Now here, using your gaze, your breath, your movement, and your drishti, your gaze. Maybe you come up onto the fingertips, and then I invite you to lift your left hand up to the sky, coming into half moon. Maybe the right knee is bent a little bit for some stability. Inhale, reach a little bit more through the heel. I invite you to wobble. I invite you to fall. Just come right back. It's about showing up as you are, accepting ourselves as we are right now in this moment. Letting go of shame, letting go of guilt, letting go of embarrassment. I invite you to fall. I invite you to wobble. Come to the breath. 2 more breaths wherever you are. Lift up a little bit higher on the inhale. And then exhale, come back to center. Go ahead and come into a curtsy lunge. You bring your left knee behind your right calf. And then pressing your weight into your right foot, you start to slowly come up all the way to standing. And then go ahead and bring your left leg around and bring your heel over your right knee. Now here, maybe this is enough for you. Or maybe you want to start to slowly sit into that hip and then feeling what it feels like on your left hip. Maybe the arms are up, maybe that heart center, maybe they're out, maybe they're back behind you, whatever you want. Come into the breath, take 5 deep breaths wherever you are. We're all in this together. Letting the breath be long, letting it be deep. On your inhale, fill, reach up a little bit higher. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, fill, reach, open. Exhale, sink a tiny bit deeper. 2 more breaths, wherever you are. Again, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up and trying our best, loving ourselves every step of the way. And then when you're ready, go ahead and release. Step that foot back behind you, the hands down. Step the right foot back, coming into your top of a push-up. Maybe you take your push-ups, moving our way into downward dog. We'll do just that on the left. If you want to take 2 centering breaths in downward dog, go for it. And then when you're ready, go ahead and inhale, reach the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee. Maybe you flip your dog, whatever feels good. Coming into the breath. And if they come back to center, taking your time. Inhale, reach that left leg high to the sky. Exhale, step it all the way through. Keeping the back heel lifted. Inhale, arms come up. Sit lunge. Checking in with the hips. Maybe the right goes forward, the left goes back. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, fill. Exhale, sweep down, back, crown of the head goes forward, lightning bolt. Inhale, fill back to center. Exhale, sending energy through the fingertips, like you're a lightning bolt through the head. Inhale. 1 more, exhale. Inhale, fill. Exhale, ground the back heel. Left arm goes forward, right arm back, warrior 2. Gazing over your left fingertips. Not forgetting about that right side, sending energy through the back fingertips, through the back pinky side edge. Inhale, lift the left arm up and over. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, go ahead and plant that left hand down on the inside of your left foot. Inhale, right arm reaches up high. Exhale, bring that to center. Inhale, left arm reaches high, dragonfly twist. Exhale, back to center. And then shifting into your hands in front of your foot, coming into the left foot. You press energy through your right heel, back behind you. And then when you're ready, maybe you come up onto the fingertips of the hands. And then start to play with reaching your right arm out to the side or maybe all the way up to the ceiling. Again, using breath, using your gaze. Come into this movement. Let it be wobbly. Let it be messy. Let it be what it is. Go ahead and take 3 breaths wherever you are. If you fall, come right back. Next inhale, reach a little bit higher. And then when you're ready, exhale, come back to center. Coming into that curtsy lunge, your right leg bends and comes back behind the left calf. And then slowly coming up all the way to standing. Bring your right leg around, crossing it over. Again, taking your options. Maybe this is enough. Doing what works for you. You just stay right here and you breathe. And then maybe bring your arms out or above or to center and you sink a little bit deeper in the heel. Again, the majority of weight is in your heel. Using the breath for stability, for strength, for growth. Inhale, fill. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, fill, open the chest. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper into the ground. Inhale, fill. Maybe the eyes close. 2 more breaths wherever you are. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, fill. Exhale, let it go. Go ahead and find your forward fold. Pausing here, maybe sway side to side. Relaxing the neck, relaxing the jaw. Then on your next inhale, go ahead and half lift. Exhale, let it go. Go ahead and plant the hands, going through your last quarter. Finding that top of a push-up. Lowering all the way down slowly into those elbows. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips go up and back. Your last downward dog of the evening. And take 2 deep Ujjayi breaths. And then slowly start to lower your knees all the way down, taking your time. And then before sending your hips all the way back, go ahead and walk your hands out in front of you and start to lower your forehead down to the mat. Maybe notice your warmth, your heartbeat. And the rest of the class will start to wind down, moving into more restorative yin postures, which can be just as challenging as the movement, the yang. So you can allow the breath to return back to normal through these long held postures. Breathe deep into any sort of discomfort or pain, any tightness. I want you to focus on, where can I soften? Where can I let go? Maybe that's the jaw, the fingertips, the hips, the hamstrings, the toes, the eyes, or the muscles in your face. Again, the longer we stay in these postures, the more opening we allow for. By using the breath, we simply let the body take over and do the work for us as it knows how to come back to balance. maybe this stillness is all you need. If you'd like, you can slowly rock your forehead on the mat, seeing what that feels like. And coming into the breath. And just like in Utkatasana, we'll meet our edge where the mind, this monkey mind of ours, talks so loudly at us, telling us to change something, to fix something, to run away. I encourage you to stay, to breathe. Breathe into that discomfort. Breathe into that doubt. We all carry it. Maybe already you notice the opening. Go ahead and take 5 long, slow, deep breaths. And then when you're ready, slowly come out of this, pressing into your hands, coming up to tabletop. Again, moving slowly, noticing the opening. Then on your inhale, put your right arm up to the sky. And then exhale, go ahead and weave it through the needle, bringing that right shoulder down to the mat. You can do whatever you like with your left arm. Coming into the breath here, into the body, into the present. Finding one place to soften.
Sang out a similar tune.
Go ahead and take 5 more deep, long breaths.
Just rid me of this solitude.
Breathing into stillness,
Arrête de faire ton
into the shoulder. And when you're ready, slowly start to come out of this. Reach that right arm up to the sky one more time. And then come back to center when you're ready, moving into the other side. Reaching that left arm up high to the sky. And exhale, threading the needle all the way through. Coming into stillness. Maybe the eyes soften or close. it's okay if this side feels completely different.
I believe only in love. Everything else on earth lacks meaning. Even if this world is leveled to the
And
ground.
again, breathing deep into stillness, into any tension.
Even if the seas dry up and the mountains
No
wet
judgment towards any thoughts, any sensations,
live forever in
any
the
feelings.
infinite universe. Forever in the infinite universe.
Simply letting it all be there,
The infinite universe.
letting all that is be present,
I
and
believe
just simply
only
noticing.
in love. Everything else on earth lacks meaning. Even if this world is leveled to the ground. Even if the seas dry up and the mountains wear down. Love will live forever in the infinite universe.
And go ahead and take 5 more deep, long breaths.
Forever in the infinite universe. I believe only in love. Everything else on earth lacks meaning. Even if this world is leveled to the ground.
And when you're ready, slowly start to come out of this.
Even if
Lifting that left arm up to the sky one more time. And then coming back to center. In your own time, your own way, go ahead and come to sitting on your bottom. And then lowering all the way down onto your back.
I believe only
Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice hug, a nice squeeze.
everything else on earth lacks meaning.
Maybe you rock side to side.
Even if this world is leveled
Maybe you
to
close the
the
eyes.
ground. Even if the seas dry up and the mountains wet down. Love will live forever in the infinite universe. Forever in the
And go ahead and bring your peace fingers, your index finger and your middle finger to your big toes, your arms on the inside of your legs, bending the knees, pulling the feet towards you, and then also pressing those heels up to the sky with a push and pull. Maybe rock side to side. Maybe you're completely still and you just breathe deep into the hips. Again, on the inhale, pull the feet closer. On the exhale, press them away. And then doing both at the same time, pulling and pushing. And again, what feels good? Maybe you straighten one leg and then the other. Maybe you just stay in stillness. And then go ahead and bring the knees together. Your arms come out to either side, letting them fall over to one side. And then your gaze goes in the opposite direction, coming into a nice spinal twist. And a great posture for menstrual cramps. Keeping that right shoulder or the left, whichever one, down on the mat. Now here, find a place or two to soften. Maybe the eyes or the fingers. And when you exhale, sink deep into your mat. Continuing to breathe, staying right here in the stillness. And again, letting the body do the work. And go ahead and take 3 more deep breaths. And then in your own time, coming back to center, letting the knees fall to the other side. Your gaze in the opposite direction. And finding a place to soften. And breathing into this twist. Maybe noticing the rain, the coziness of a rainy day. giving yourself another hug, maybe a rock side to side. And then go ahead and bring your feet down to your mat. Let your knees fall apart, bringing the soles of the feet together. Your hands either down by your side, one on your heart, one on your belly, or over above you, wherever it feels good. And we'll take the next few moments to breathe into the hips. Open up the heart. Again, breathing into any tension, any discomfort. I invite you to think of one thing you want to release. One thing you can release with this posture, with your next exhale. Breathing into the hips, into stillness. Again, when we stay, we breathe into that tightness before we try and fix or change anything. And we accept, we allow for space, for opening, for release. And one of my favorite quotes, humankind, despite its artistic pretensions, its sophistication, and its many accomplishments, owes its existence to a 6-inch layer of topsoil and the fact that it rains. Go ahead and take 2 more deep breaths. And then slowly, slowly bring the knees back together, noticing the opening. If there's anything else you'd like to do before final posture, Shavasana, now is the time. And when you're ready, let the legs be long, coming into the final posture of rest. Bringing your arms down by your side, palms facing up for giving or receiving energy, palms facing down for grounding, for rooting, or simply whatever feels good. And then softening the eyes, maybe closing them all the way. Coming into being, into rest. Feeling the mat, the earth beneath you. And start to slowly bring your awareness back to the room. Maybe wiggling the fingers, the toes, or slowly moving your head side to side. And then slowly making your way onto your favorite side and pausing there for a moment. And maybe keep the eyes closed. And take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, release. And then slowly, when you're ready, pressing your weight into your hand, making your way up to a seat. Maybe the eyes stay closed. Go ahead and face the center of the room. So if you're in the front 2 rows, if you turn around, and go ahead and bring your hands to heart center, bowing your head to your own gracious heart, giving thanks for showing up here today to care for yourself in this way, for finding peace in the chaos, for leaning into trust, into spirit. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Maybe giving a namaste to your neighbor, which means the light in me honors the light in you. Thank you so much for being here.